Invisibility did not disappear all at once. It unraveled. Mara felt it in the smallest shifts, the absence of urgency pressing against her ribs, the way her body no longer flinched at imagined demands. The room held steady around her, unchanged, yet everything about how she occupied it had altered. She was no longer bracing for interruption. She was no longer preparing to explain herself out of existence. Being seen had weight. It settled into her awareness slowly, not as exposure but as consequence. She understood now that once attention landed, it did not simply lift away, change trajectories. It altered how rooms remembered you, how systems recalibrated around your presence. The anonymity she had cultivated so carefully could not be reclaimed in its original form. And yet, something in her did not want it back. Lee Kang-hyun remained where he was, a constant she did not need to monitor. His attention had not wavered, but it had softened, not in intensity, but in demand. He did not hover. He did not withdraw. He allowed her the dignity of occupying the moment on her own terms. "You should know," he said quietly. "This will be noticed." Mara nodded. She had expected nothing less. Silence had always come with cost. Visibility would be no different. Only the currency had changed. "I know," she replied. What surprised her was the steadiness of her voice. The cost was already revealing itself. Questions would follow. Speculation. Reframing. The system would attempt to make sense of the interruption, to absorb it without changing its shape. Some doors would close. Others, ones she had never been permitted to see, might open. Being seen meant surrendering control over the narrative she had kept contained for so long. But it also meant she was no longer carrying it alone. Mara shifted forward, placing her feet firmly on the ground. The movement felt deliberate, unhurried. Worse, she was aware of her body again, not as an adversary to manage, but as something present, responsive, allowed to take up space. "I don't know what comes next," she said. Kang-hyun regarded her with calm certainty. "Neither do I," he answered. "But it won't be decided without you." The words settled with quiet force. For years, Mara had survived by disappearing in plain sight. She had learned how to endure without acknowledgement, how to exist without imprint. That version of her had kept her alive. This moment demanded something else. She rose slowly, feeling the balance return on her own terms. No rush, no apology. The world did not tilt. The floor held. Invisible.